everybody. Today we're going to do some cabbing, or at least the start of some cabbing. I'm going to show you after I had sliced some slabs out. I'm going to show you how we draw some lines in them, and then we'll cut them out on a trim saw. We'll rough grind them on a grinder, and then before we get to the dopstick and the cabbing. So I'll just show you that part of it today. My friend Kyle Petty's gonna watch us today, so him and his other friend Kyle Petty over there, they're gonna watch us today and see how we do. So let's get started. Thanks. So here's some templates you can get. These are your standard ovals. I have some, jeepers. I've got some, odds and end shapes, diamonds, triangles, diamonds. I said that already. But there's those little circles, little octagons, triangles. You can free form it if you want to use some of these guys, and then you can or you can also just free form by hand too. They come in plastic like that. It's a big circle. They also come in this is a metal one, last you a lifetime. Same thing, ovals, circles, different sizes. If you look, if I get this zoomed in here, probably not. Oh, there you go. You can see they come upside down. No, I'm right side up. They come in standard sizes, and what them sizes are all about is when they sell findings for rings and pendants and whatnot, they're all given a specific size, and if you stick with the specific size, then you can use just a size that you order. There's the dollar, half dollar, quarter, nickel, penny, and then you can just use a standard finding that you just buy off the web. Otherwise, if you're going to do some freeform stuff, then you have to cut out flat plate silver, get the bezel around the edges, and do everything yourself. Then you can pretty much do anything you want, but that's more advanced. This is to keep it simple. Okay, now here I just I used a black Sharpie just to put that stencil right over the top. Drew the lines out on it. Now we're going to use the trim saw, and when we're using the trim saw, we're going to cut as close to these lines as possible, because then that's going to be the less grinding we have to do. So to keep it less work later on, we're gonna cut this real good. And as you can see, how I drew this out, I'm trying to use most of the stone as you can, less waste, less money, less time, less effort, so you get the most stones out of it. But I tried on, like these first two, I seen this real kind of cool looking grain pattern, so you kind of imagine what your stone is going to look like. So that's what you're going to cut out. Another thing to do too is when you do these, always remember, now this is going to be your back side, so you want to make sure, and I don't know if I just did that myself, but you draw on the back side to kind of look at what the front side, because this is going to be your back side. I guess it could be either or, but usually you keep that line, keep it on the back. This is the back side, this will be the front side, so this is actually your show side, this is your back side. Okay, now here's trim saw. Basically it's just this well here, and there's the blade right here. And I'm going to pour some water in here, and you just want to get it up to the bottom edge of the blade. Just a little bit, just for that edge. You don't want water because it's going to slop all over. So you fill that up with your little bit of water there. You put this guy on there, and then you're ready to go. Except, what they don't sell you with the saw, when I made this, I just got a piece of plexiglass. I heated it up and then bent it. And I'm going to go put this right over here. And what this is going to do, it's going to cut down on the splashing. Let me tip this up a little bit here. And it's going to cut down on the splashing, splash back on me. Don't want to get all wet. Okay. And then we'll fire this bad boy up. Keep that down in high speed. I don't know what I'll do here. Kind of cut this in half. Well, I don't have to stop. I forgot in the house I got a holder for that, for the back of that. With a huge piece of rock for now. So we'll just cut this out. Like I say, we'll just cut this, like I say, as close to the line as possible. Just bring it on. Real close. I'm trying to do this off to the side. You can see I'm not standing right in front of this. I got the tripod, but you can see. Maybe you can't. Let me zoom this back out. There we go. I just got this close to the lines. So I'll do these other ones up and then I'll show you what it looks like then. Okay, now I got these roughed out. Try to get close to the line as possible. Not a real good job, but it'll be good enough for now. I'll show you what, this one's upside down. Show you what to do with our next step here. Okay, here's the next step. This is a flat lap. It's got a little water container right here. It slowly drips out water onto the bed. You can adjust the volume, and then just turn around. Make sure you got some good water coming out there. Nice steady drip. Now I will grind these down. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better here. Nah, it's probably worse. Then I'm just going to grind these down. And this is a 50 grit wheel on here, so pretty aggressive. So I'm just grinding up to the lines. Trying to get it to the oval, so you can see how it's going there. Oh, it's probably jeepers. So we're grinding it down. I'll move this out of my way so I get closer, get a better eye on it. I'll show you when I'm done grinding these out. Okay, I got these all trimmed out. The next step, and they don't have to be perfect. You'll be able to get these down better when you're on your cabbing machine. Let me get this a little bit further away, because then you'll be able to fine tune it down. And so the next step would be let them dry out. First, I'm going to cut. You know, when you're doing this, you may as well just do 100 or 50, whatever seems a lot to you. get them all done, you know, slab a bunch of pieces out, trim a bunch up, get them all down. It's better to do it rather than go cut one and then go through all the steps and then cut another one. I just do them in big groups like this, not like this, but in groups of like 50, and then I go through all the things. So we'll let these dry. We will dop them up and put them on the cab machine. Probably not today. We'll do that next week. I got to head out back out on the road. So thanks for watching.